Hey YouTube, it's Gundude73 and this discussing nested liners. Now, why is this even there? That doesn't have to do with anything. Nested liners, basically, when you have a knife with nested liners, we'll use the Para 2 as an example. Basically, the knife, in this case, the handle is mostly G10, but you can see inside the handle there is a liner that's been inlaid into the G10. Now, the nice part when you do that on a knife is, one, you strengthen it. You're basically taking a material like G10, which is already strong, then you're dropping in steel liners in there, which also does increase the strength a nice little bit. Now, the other side of the coin, a knife without a nested liner, take Skyline, for example, you can see that's not nested. It's just like a sandwich. You know, it's scale, liner, blade, scale. So when you have this, basically the screws that is holding it together are not as strong. You know, I mean, if you're gonna put liners in a knife and you're putting them there for the purpose of strength, really nested is the only way to go. The downside to being nested is that it will increase costs because you figure you have to tediously sort of mill out the material. And there are some knives, like the Voyager here. This knife has nested aluminum liners that have been heat treated. Now, how I think they can nest these liners and not gouge you on the price, because this is only a $45 knife, I think what they do is when they mold, I'm thinking these handles are molded. That's my first bet. I'm guessing they're molded because Cold Steel's, they produce a lot of knives and the mold would get paid off pretty quick, so they can buy a mold. And they basically mold it with the cavity already in there, so they don't have to mill it out like they would on, say, G10. So that's why I think this knife has the liners, but it's cheaper. So that's my theory. Then you have some knives with the military. This has a partial liner. So basically the backspacer on this knife is what's holding the liner in. Imagine on the non-lock side, the liner goes, it's like this. It's like right here, adding rigidity. And on this other side, you can see that it's almost the same. It's just like right up in here, because they anchor into the. They're nested and they're also anchored right here, so that's nice. And the tilt is another example. This one is not nested. It's my counter example. You can see that the liner on the carbon fiber side is it's just there. It's just screwed together. No real. I mean, it's nice that they threw a liner under there, but I mean, at the price point of the tilt, milling and setting it in would just increase the cost, and plus you wouldn't be able to see the milling that they did on that liner because, you know, if it was into the carbon fiber, it'd be harder to notice. So I mean, I can see why they didn't, because I mean, this knife is already pretty strong. We need a frame lock. I mean, you don't need the other side nested at all, really. So, hope you guys enjoyed that. Just remember, nesting liners increases strength and cost for the most part. So, thanks for watching. Appreciate the views and support, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.